couple of skip steps, strikes it okay, it's drifting, he's got 10 for Mum.
10 goals, right.
Look at that, I love this as well. Look at him come in, they're loving it.
Yes, it was quite a memorable afternoon for key forward Josh Kennedy, really helping his side to that 111-point smashing of the Giants. 11 goals. How many behinds did he kick, Benny?
0.
That is correct. He has set some records here. 5th best goal-kicking performance from a West Coast Eagles forward, and just no doubt a general legend of the game.
Huge effort. Most goals kicked in a game for the West Coast Eagles. Our second half score was the biggest score in our history in the second half. 10 goals in the third quarter is our most efficient goal-scoring quarter in our history, and it's the second highest score we've ever kicked.
Yeah, JK, really the memorable moment of the day. He's rocketed to second in the Coleman behind Colonel Schultz of the Power. He's kicked the majority from set shots, which is great. Run up, no run up, who cares? He gets them through.
Well, Thump, you know it's your day when even your miss kicks are going through. Have a look at this piece of work from JK. Not his finest effort. The old school finger breaker floating through from beyond 50. You know that's good.
Yeah, Jonathan Giles playing all around that one, I would have thought.
Yeah, Lecker in his first game back was even feeling very generous until he realised that his record was in jeopardy, and then he started to dish him off to others. And Hutchie was one of them, and Hutchie wasn't feeling quite as generous. Have a look at this, just shakes the head and says, no, JK, one's for me.
No, got tremendous power on the field now, apparently, Hutchie. It was a weird day for Lecker, very sweet and sour, obviously being a part of a great win by like that, but he's also been suspended for 1 week from the match review panel. That high bump in the first term, I think everyone was holding their breath saying, oh, is it going to be 2, is it 1? He's actually got a good record at the tribunal, so it was, retracted to 1 week, which is good, being a nice guy.
Well, he is a very nice guy, Thumper, but on this occasion, Gaffy's kicked his first goal for the season, looking for a bit of love from Lecker, and Lecker just snubs him, walks right past him. Gaffy was shattered, had to be subbed off because he was so upset.
Not bad. Brad Sheppard had another sensational game. It's his 3rd straight where he's been in the best, so he's got to be happy with himself.
Yeah, great effort from Shep and capped off his game with this mark. It's a good changing of the guard happening at the club. We've got Gaffy taking over Beau Waters' enforcer role, and we've got Brad Sheppard taking over from Nick Nat from the high-flying role. Very good to see. Alrighty, now it's time for our chicken treat West Coast roast of the round. We all saw it, we all heard it. Trigger happy Siren Man just before three-quarter time. Have a look at this.
Percentage will be valuable. Oh, at the end of the year. Silent sounded before the ball came back to play.
Wouldn't have thought it'd be that hard. It's a bloke in a room with a clock.
And a big red button.
That'd be there too.
Huge.
Demonstrate how easy it is for me. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Not hard?
No.
No. Simple. Talk me through this next month of footy, Benny, because it's an absolute ripper. We've obviously got Collingwood at the G when we return. We've got North at home, Hawks in Tassie, and then the Gold Coast who are travelling well. What do we need to do to win these games?
Yes, big months coming up, racking up the frequent flyer miles. We've got Collingwood at the G, 60,000 black and white supporters going berserk. Then we've got the Kangas here. They beat Freo here a couple of weeks ago, so they're no pushovers. Then we've got Hawthorn, the flag favourites down in Tassie, their other spiritual home. And then we finish off with the Gold Coast. We're playing Gary Ablett and his men.
Certainly want to pinch the few at home, that's for sure. Big month ahead. We hope to have a few wins on the board for you. Thanks for watching Eagle Review, proudly brought to you by Chicken Treat.
Chicken Treat Eagle Review.
All the best.